Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is Andrew, and I am back with some midweek magic today, and we are going to do a Dominaria draft. I love this draft format. It's been my favorite that's come out over the last couple of years. I love playing limited, I love draft and sealed, but this draft format in particular I think is really fun. There are a lot of different decks that are viable, and whenever it comes up, I make sure to try to do at least one draft. So we're gonna jump into a Dominaria draft and see how it goes. One of the things I love about this format is how every archetype seems like it's viable. They did a really good job balancing the archetypes. There are some bombs that are really hard to beat, and some uncommons and stuff that are really good, obviously. But like for example, one of the best archetypes is the like 15 land mono white deck, and it's not super common that that deck is good in a format. Blue red wizards is good. Green black slimefoot is good, but we're just gonna take Karn Sign of Urza here. This card just fits into any deck. You put it in, so it keeps you really open. Um, it can make an army on its own. There's an artifact sub theme in this format. Yeah, Karn is great. Slimefoot is an amazing card. In green, it's pretty easy to splash in this format, so you don't even need to commit to being green black if you take Slimefoot early. But this card can win you games on its own. It just makes an army and then drains your opponent. Grow from the Ashes is a really important card in a lot of green decks. Like I said, it's really easy to splash in green, so if you're green, you can take Grow from the Ashes early just to stay really, really open. Other than that, this pack doesn't have anything that amazing in it, honestly. Like, Divination's fine, and Dark Bargain's fine also. But this pack's just okay. Invoke the Divine is something you can main deck here. There are lots of artifacts and enchantments. So, Karn is awesome because he goes in any deck, obviously. He is also a historic spell. Not historic like the format, but historic like the keyword here. So whenever you cast a historic spell, which is a legend or an artifact or a saga, this thing gets +1/+1 until end of turn, which on its face looks kind of not that great, but there's a lot of those things in white and black, for example. So there's some good white cards here, and playing Karn as a top end in a white artifact based deck sounds kind of fun. So I'm kind of into the Knight of Grace. The other card I'm looking at is the Shivan Fire. It's just really flexible, so it can be really good. I think I'll take the Knight of Grace here though. +1 plus or 2/2 first strike, hexproof from black, and +1/+0 as long as they control a black permanent. It's a really powerful card. So now let's see. If I take in the Shivan Fire, I could take like Adeliz, the Cinderwind here, and that could be really cool. I'm not going to be doing that now though. I could take the Mesa Unicorn as another really nice 2-drop, especially with Jousting Lance. Mesa Unicorn is really nice. Thallid Omnivore is a really powerful card. And then there's Grow from the Ashes, like I talked about before. And I'm not sure which direction I want to go here. I kind of like taking Grow and staying open, but I have this Knight of Grace that goes well with like a Thallid Omnivore. I'm going to take the Grow. There's a lot of green cards in that pack. And now seeing the Vicious Offering and these white cards, I'm going to probably get rid of this Grow and not play it, but it was worth a shot. I think I'll take the Vicious Offering. You know what? That's not even true. I'm going to take the Thallid Omnivore now. Any of these cards are good, and I would play them in this white-black deck that I'm going to be building. Jousting Lance is also a card that is very, very good, especially with Sarah Disciple or Mesa Unicorn. This thing just gives your thing +2/+0 in first strike. It's very, very strong. So I'm going to look to wheel one of those 4 cards and go from there. Another Thallid Omnivore. Okay. Nothing else in this pack, really. Like, Ancient Animus is fine. Nothing else too amazing here. I'll take another Omnivore, and I'll be pretty okay with that. Here, there's a Yavimaya Shepherd. This card's strong. Maybe I take the Shepherd here. It goes well with the Thallid Omnivore. I'm not missing out on anything else. Yeah, I think I'll take the Shepherd. Okay, Sap Herd. I think I'll take another Sap Herd here. This thing just makes a lot of tokens. It makes the board pretty wide. Yeah. Memorial to Folly is also pretty good. It gets back a creature. Having effects like this on your lands is good. But I'm going to take the Sap Herd. Dub. Dub is a house. Voltaic Servant is also fine. I think I'll take the Voltaic Servant. It's not like amazing. But it's okay. Okay, so somebody else did take the Slimefoot, but they didn't take these cards, which is kind of weird. But the white definitely dried up too. I'll take... This format does tend to be pretty slow, so I'll take the Dark Bargain there. Blue might be open. Interesting. That's a late divination. I'm really not sure what's going on in this draft. I guess green and black are open, kind of. But these are not like very good green and black cards. It's a late Mesa Unicorn. I'm going to take the Jousting Lance, though. Jousting Lance is really good with all these 1/1 tokens I'm going to be making. I mean, it does look like green is kind of open. Spore Swarm's a nice card. Make 3 1/1s. It's especially good with the 2 Omnivores I have already. But Eviscerate and Vicious Offering are both pretty important also. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Eviscerate here. I'd like to take the Spore Swarm, but just being able to kill their best thing is really important. I don't have a removal spell yet. Okay, there's an on-color dual land. There's on-color dual land, there's Shivan Fire, there's Yargle. Windgrace Acolyte. I think I'll take the dual. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Having good mana is good. Don't sleep on how important it is to have good mana. Garna the Blood Flame's really powerful. Garna is a 5 mana 3/3 that says when Garna enters the battlefield, return to your hand all creature cards in your graveyard that were put there this turn, and it gives everything haste. So you can like line up big blocks or big attacks and then flash Garna in. These blue cards are all really good too. I'll take Garna though. Like I said, it's easy enough to splash in this format. Ooh, Mox Amber. Okay. Urgoros is good though. So is Deathbloom Thallid. Trades and leaves you a 1/1. Yeah, I think I'll take the Deathbloom Thallid here. Urgoros is kind of expensive. Deathbloom Thallid's just kind of a nice thing. Okay, I'm happy to pick up a Settle the Score. It's just a removal spell. I would play another Lance probably, but I'll take the removal spell here. It's a late Shivan Fire. I think I'll pick this up. Since I have the Garna already and this Grow from the Ashes, I'm kind of looking at splashing red anyways. So I might play a Shivan Fire. And there's nothing else here that I really want. This Knight of Grace is probably not getting there. What does this one do? Oh yeah, I'd probably play Memorial to Unity. It lets me grab a creature from the top of my deck. And I don't really want anything else. Yeah, sure. That's fine. It's not like the best, but it's totally fine. Llanowar Elves, 8th pick. Okay, this pack's actually really good. Wild Onslaught's totally fine. But Llanowar Elves is where it's at. Like, you don't need to be ramping very far, very high up the card for Llanowar Elves to be a good card. There's a chance I play Broken Bond. There's a chance I play Divest. I'm not really looking to main deck either of them, really. Befuddle is better than it looks to be. I'll take the second Jousting Lance to have. I don't think I'll play it. Ooh, is no one playing blue? These cards are amazing. Like, you first pick Cloud Reader Sphinx sometimes and you're happy about it. What is going on? I guess I mentioned early on that blue looked like it could have been open, but I didn't expect it to be quite this open. If I get another like Grow from the Ashes or something, I could easily play a couple of these blue cards. I'll take the Ancient Animus, Coldwater Snapper. Really what I want now is Tetiova, the green-blue uncommon legend. That's a reason to splash blue. That card's busted. It's a little greedy to ask for Tetiova, though. I might play that. Teshar's good. Yargle's fine. Wizard's Lightning is good. I'm just going to take my second Llanowar Elves, though, and I'm going to be pretty happy about it. Lots of red cards in this pack. Trapper is excellent in the white deck that I was talking about a little bit earlier, but Llanowar Elves. Have you played with this card? This card's busted. Let's see here. I can take a second Garna. Just keep getting my creatures back. I think that's what my pick is actually going to be. D2 Chronicler is nice with my removal spells, but that's not quite where I'm at right now. I'll take second Garna. That's fine. Ooh, Traxos is fun. So this is a 4-mana 7/7, but it doesn't untap. But it untaps when you cast historic spells. So again, those are sagas, artifacts, or legends. And I don't have that many of those, but I have the Voltaic Servant, which can just untap this at the end of every turn. It's kind of a little combo. I think I'm doing pretty good on win conditions, though, and I kind of want to take this Grow from the Ashes just to make my mana that much more consistent. Oh, I didn't see the Vicious Offering. No, I've got to take the Vicious Offering. Having some removal early on is very good. Okay. I guess I'll take more Llanowar Elves. Yeah, it looks like blue was pretty open, but I'm also happy to keep picking Llanowar Elves. Let's see here. Soul Salvage probably the pick. Yeah. I'll play a Soul Salvage. Lingering Phantom's slow. Baloth Gorger is very good. It's nice on 4, it's nice on 7. This card does it all. I'm very happy to get it at pick 6. It's kind of insane. Yeah, my deck's coming along. I'm really happy. Oh, come on. This is silly. This is a constructed deck now. I mean, I'm gonna take Llanowar Elves. I like casting my spells ahead of schedule. It's pretty powerful. This is dumb. I have 4 Llanowar Elves in my whatever this is. Ooh, Spore Swarm. Okay, this card's good. It's an instant too, so you can like pass and do this in combat. Get a bunch of 1/1s, put Jousting Lance on him, and go to town. I've seen a couple rat colonies that could have been fun to do, but nah, I'm pretty happy. This card's really, really bad. Don't play this card unless you really, really, really have to. And I mean, like, really have to. This card's good. Apparently nobody's playing blue at this table. And to be fair, I didn't really see a reason to go into blue. Like, we saw a couple decent blue cards, but we didn't ever see, like, a good blue card. Okay. I'm happy with where this deck turned out. Let's see. What am I cutting? I probably don't need the Dark Bargain. I've got the Soul Salvage and the 2 Garnas as card advantage. The 2 Omnivores are going to be sweet. The Crows and Druid can probably get cut. One more cut. I'm going to retool the mana. I'm going to go down a mountain. 6. Down 2 mountains, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. I want lots of green sources turn 1 for my elves. Let's see. The Voltaic Servant's kind of awkward. Yeah, I'll cut that. I've got these 4 elves early, so I'm probably not going to get run over. I've got the Jousting Lance to put on the elves. Yeah, I'm happy with this deck. This deck seems sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go. Now, I know right now not a ton of people are watching my videos, but I do want to know what your favorite draft formats are. Dominaria is one that I don't get tired of. I played a bunch of this format when it was legal, or when it was the standard format, I should say. And I keep going back to it. I love the nostalgia factor that this deck, or that this format has. It's got a lot of powerful stuff. It's really slow and grindy, so you can set up your cool engines, but then there's a couple really good aggro decks that keep that in check. I just really like everything about this draft format. So, ooh, yes. So yeah, I want to know what other formats out there kind of do the same thing for you guys. Okay, I need to find a swamp eventually. But I'm set up with my elves now. Okay, they have the turn 2 elf. Okay. Oh, come on. Not like this. I think I still have enough black sources. Maybe I should check. No blocks. Come on, swamp. Okay. Guess we're just gonna lose this game. Well, sometimes that happens. And this is what I mean, like, they have a couple kind of aggressive cards, and I'm just gonna lose to it. There are some really nice aggressive decks in the format. Okay. So now what? I can double block 1, kill the sentry. No, I'm just dead. Call the Cavalry can be kind of clunky, but if you can play it on turn 3 and then again on turn 4, it's pretty good. Alright, let's double check that I don't have too many green sources. I want to play elves on 1 pretty consistently. I still have 7 black, 9 green. Okay, I guess that's maybe a little too much. But, like, I really want to play elf on 1. Alright. Let's hope for a little bit more luck in the second game. And you can say that I probably shouldn't have kept that hand, maybe, but I don't know. I had lots of good draws in my deck. No elf in my opening hand? I feel like that's actually really unlikely. kind of funny. Okay, now I'm just only drawing swamps. It's fine. My opponent doesn't have a fast start, and if they did, I could Vicious Offering their thing. Yeah, like I'm gonna Offering the 3/2 here. This thing's really annoying. It just taps your stuff, and it's hard to block. And since I'm on the draw here especially. We'll just go Snap Herd here. Make a friend. I wonder if I could get away with playing with one fewer land in my deck, because I have 4 Llanowar Elves, and maybe make room for the second Jousting Lance or something like that. Okay, Gaia's Protector doesn't look that great into my just dorky little 2/2 here. Yeah, let's just get the Omnivore going. I've got the Soul Salvage to pick things up a little bit later on. Okay, cool. So they've got only 2 cards left. 1 card left. Yeah, I'll block. Deal. I got the Eviscerate for a thing. Okay, that's fine. I'll attack. I'll play my elf, and I'll just pass. We're just chilling. That was a nice draw by them. I'm kind of disappointed not to have gotten any of those myself, but, you know, that's okay. Do I trade? No, I don't think I do. Yeah, this is fine. So now I'm a turn off from casting Baloth Gorger as a 7/7, so I think I'll just go Windgrease Acolyte this turn. Which means I can just attack, play this, mill 3, gain 3. And now we're in a really good spot. Yeah, Sarah Angel's good, but it's not going to be quite good enough here. Let's see, I can kick this, and then just get in the air. And with the Omnivore, I guess. Yeah. And it's giving them priority because they have the Llanowar Scout. They can tap this and activate it even if they don't have a land in their hand. Oh, interesting that they're blocking with the Scout instead of a 1/1 there. It's all the same to me, really. Yep. Flying is really important in this format. Obviously, as you can see, you get into spots where the ground gets gummed up, but being able to go big is really important. So now this turn, I'll just play Gorger as a 4/4. I have the Soul Salvage to pick it back up if I need to, and I just want to make sure I don't die. Don't want to randomly die. But with the Settle the Score and the Eviscerate, I'm not super worried about that. They need to produce something that can block my Windgrease Acolyte. And if they can kill this, I can just Soul Salvage it back soon. So I think we have won this game against the Phyrexian. They made a lot of 1/1s, but we have this flyer that got the job done. And there we go. I kept saying during the draft how good the Cloud Reader Sphinxes are, and it's because it's kind of other than the Sarah Angel that our opponent played, it's one of the best bodies on a flyer. Um, and it's a common. So, a 5 mana 3/4 that scries 2 and holds off your opponent's flyers and gets your own fly, like, starts hitting them for damage also. Once you combine those, it's a really powerful effect. Alright, Musky Gnome, let's do battle. Oh no. Alright, I think we're back. Alright, I think I'm back now. I'm really sorry about that, guys. For some reason, my Streamlabs just froze on me right there. So, hopefully it doesn't die on me again. We're on turn 4 in this game. I just was able to use Spore Swarm to ambush our opponents in Gitu Lava Runner. Other than that, we just played elves and took a little bit of damage and stuff. I'm gonna play Karn Sign of Urza here. Oh, they might have Wizard's Lightning or Wizard's Retort. Shoot. I think they're gonna get me here. Oh, Syncopate? Oh, I'll pay. That's fine. That one I can do. I'll just plus the Karn. I get a land. No attacks. These things are protecting Karn. Ooh, I was so scared that that was a Wizard's Retort, but then it wasn't, so we are all good. Attacking me? Not the Karn. Attacking me. I'll say no blocks. And they have nothing. Let's plus Karn. I get Soul Salvage or Vicious Offering. Yep, makes sense. So now I'll do this, play Windgrace Acolyte. And now they have the Wizard's Retort. I wonder if they just drew it just then, or what. Whatever the case, I'll be double blocking the Gitu Lava Runner this turn. Maybe I just triple block it. Sure. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they just cycled that to draw a card that didn't mess up the block or anything. Short Sword's a nice... There are two nice common equipment in this set. There's Short Sword, and there's the one I have, Jousting Lance. So now I can just get back Vicious Offering to kill that, and get back my Mountain so I can play Garna. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll get my Mountain with Karn. Because then I can play Garna. And then I can just Ancient Animus. That on that. And just attack. Boom. It's the power of Karn. Ooh, second Garna. I'm pretty happy to attack Garna and both of the elves. Yeah, I'll just attack. Yep, that's fine. So now do I make a construct? Kind of feel like just getting Vicious Offering. I can pick up the Vicious Offering and then sack the elves to kill the fire elemental. Feels pretty good. Especially since I have the soul salvage to like restock once I go through all my creatures. Sure, you have a little bird. Sacrifice that, Vicious Offering that. Now they have a 2/2 flyer that can hit Karn, which, you know, will be a little annoying. Plus Karn. I get either Shivan Fire or Swamp. I'm imagining I get Swamp here. Yep. That's fine. I'll hit for 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so I can actually soul salvage. Pick up these two. And then play the Windgrace Acolyte. Cool. Yeah, I milled a good card there, but I've got such a commanding board position. With a Shivan Fire on the way also. This is an instant, right? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and pick up the Shivan Fire, play a forest, attack with both creatures. If they block with both, I'm just hitting the damage button. Because now I'm just going to play this Garna to pick up my creatures. And now I've established a loop, I believe is the is the lingo. As long as I have 5 mana up now, I can repeat this process. Yeah, they have a 2/4, it's kind of annoying. I'm not super worried about it. 15 cards, yeah, I'll plus Karn. Cool. We got a land. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I can kind of do everything here. I can play Shivan Fire. Oh, if I play Shivan Fire, it actually unestablishes the loop. I'll just play Sap Herd and pass for now. End of turn, my plan is to Shivan Fire the Voltaic Servant, but there's a chance there's something else. They have the combo. Nice. I definitely want to Shivan Fire now to kill the Voltaic Servant so it can't untap that. Yeah, they can make it an 8/8. Yep. Yep. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, I can just play this and win the game. All my stuff has haste. You know, they're dead. Cool. Cool. GG, opponent. Boom. Sweet, we've ranked up into silver. My limited rank really shows you how much I've been enjoying Strixhaven. The answer is not that much. I couldn't get into it. I tried to do it, and it just seemed like the aggro decks weren't very good. I couldn't really put together the other decks, and just wasn't into it. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. It's slow, but since I'm on the play, it's powerful, so that's why I'm keeping it. I love drawing Land of Worlds when I have no green in my hand. It's really good. It's my favorite thing. But I do have the Garna, so like I'm just building up to Garna on curve, or maybe even a turn early if I find Forest here. Yep, found the Forest. So now next turn I can play Mountain, hold up Garna, and then just Ancient Animus, Jousting Lance, and start bashing. Always be bashing. That's what they say. I could also take things slower and play like Sapherd here. I don't think I need to do that though. I'm just gonna pass. Not really in a rush. They're not putting me under pressure. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be great. Target me. Target me. Yes. Creature. Oh, only one creature. Darn. Garna's gonna pick up my creature here. Boop. Nice. So now I think I just equip Garna, play Sapherd, and hit. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do this. I forgot these things had haste. That's fine. That wasn't the best thing, but it's okay. So now next turn I have double removal spell in Ancient Animus plus Settle the Score. And I'll be attacking, I guess with just my Valid Omnivore now, which is still good. So I'll play the Omnivore. Oh, it does lose all abilities, huh? Okay. And I will switch this over to this guy, little guy, and attack. And this is why Jousting Lance is so powerful. I just spent 3 mana to add 2 to this Saproling's power. Like, it's such a good ability. And now if I find my other Garna, I can establish a loop again because I have Thalid Omnivore. Yeah, Feral Abomination's kind of scary, but it's not gonna... It's not gonna hold off the Thalid Omnivore, that's for sure. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I definitely want to move the Jousting Lance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm threatening lethal? Wait, do I just have lethal? No. But if they don't block this, they die? This is why this card's so good. Yeah, we'll just say go. Holding up a couple kill spells. Card's really good, but it's not gonna be enough. Now let's see, do I have enough? Oh, they're just dead? I think they're just dead. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, can I not do it? Oh no, I can, because I can use Ancient Animus to kill So I can eat Garna. And then I can eat the Saproling. And now I can Ancient Animus, have that fight that. And then I can eat Llanowells. Om nom. Thallid Omnivore's coming for you. It's a very powerful, unassuming little 4-drop. But it kills you. It gets you dead. Alright, 3-1. Let's keep going. Let's power through this draft. It is getting hot here. It is 9 p.m. and my computer's telling me it is 80 degrees right now. It's going to be hot all week. I'm really excited about it. Because I don't want any background noise when I'm recording, I have my windows shut. I've got my door shut. It's fun. Oh no, sad Amumu. Amumu's always sad. It's kind of an oxymoron, but yeah, this hand's good. Elf on 1, Deathbloom Thallid on 2, Tapland, Sapherd on 3. It's a nice little curve. And actually, Deathbloom and Sapherd both go really well with Soul Salvage. So that's nice too. Yeah. This has been a very good start. Our opponent's first play on turn 3. Okay, Dreadshade's a really good first play. We'll hit for 3. Play an elf. I think I'll probably crack this to find a creature. Yeah, probably. Guess we'll see what our opponent does here. I've got 6 mana next turn because of the elves. I can afford to crack the Memorial pretty early, I think. This is the best common in the set by a lot. It's not even close. This card's really good. It turns on all of your historic payoffs. It fixes your mana. It's a common. It does everything. Oh yeah, let's crack this. So we found a Garna, but we're putting a Mountain and our Grow from the Ashes on the bottom of our deck. But if we're not taking Garnet, we're taking another Elf. Yeah, I guess we take the Garna. Appears as though our opponent has Shivan Fire. Okay, Windgrace Acolyte is a nice draw. We'll go to combat and attack with the 3/2. You're blocking? Oh, you have Fervent Strike. That's not what I thought you'd have. I'm actually more okay with that than I was the other one because now the Windgrace Acolyte survives and can start getting in there in the air. If they attack with the Dreadshade, I'll just chump with the Saproling this turn. Is that even true? Do I care? No, I don't even care. Pump away, opponent. Okay, not surprised that they didn't pump there. I imagine they've got a 5-drop they'd like to play. It might be a Windgrace Acolyte. Radiant Lightning, or whatever that card's called, the 4 mana, deal 3 to your opponent and 1 to all their creatures, is also a pretty powerful card, because, like, look at how much that card would mess us up right now. We'll go ahead and soul salvage now. We'll get these things back. This can attack. And we'll play the Deathbloom Thallid again. Cool. Our deck's kind of going off. This is kind of what we want. Karn would be an amazing draw. Our opponent's never killing Karn on this board. And then we've got a bunch of removal spells that would help us punch through. So, yeah, we're doing just fine. We obviously can't attack here. But we can play this Windgrace Acolyte. I figured the mountain would be on top. So we're never attacking with anything but this Windgrace Acolyte. And we're never playing this Garna. 2 of our red sources are on the bottom 5 cards of our deck, and there's the 3rd red source. So that's a little unfortunate. This card's never doing anything. We have no more elves either, though. That's nice. 1 elf is in our bin, 1's on the bottom. It's too bad the Jousting Lance is gone. Yeah, Karn to go through the deck quicker would be nice. Or Eviscerate or Subtlest Score would be nice. Ooh, Lingering Phantom's nice. It's slow, but it's good. Ooh, more 1/1s. This attacks. I think that's it. I'll just pass. I've got nothing to do. I wonder if Slimefoot would have been better for our deck than Karn is. Karn's really good, and I don't. I think that picking Karn early, like I did, was the right thing to do. Definitely, but I do wonder. Ooh, +2/+1 and has Menace. Okay, this Shade's gonna get in there. But yeah, I do wonder like how things could have gone. I think I do need to block this now. Otherwise, I'm taking 5. I guess I'm only taking 10. Let's see. If I attack back, these 2 things get blocked. They take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's see how much mana they pump into this. Okay. And they play a 5/5. I think they just lose here. Hoo. So yeah, if I attack with everything, this, and this get blocked, they take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. GG. Cool. It's another good showing for the home team. 4-1 now. We've lost every time we've drawn both colors of mana. It's kind of a low bar, but it's where we're at. All right. Splinter Frightened. What do you have in store for us? Apparently nothing, because my arena client's being slow. Heard another sound. Okay, here we go. Don't mind if I do. This hand looks amazing. Turn 1 Elf, turn 2 Sap Herd, turn 3 Omnivore, turn 4 Animus, their blocker, and get in with Omnivore. Yeah. I don't know if this is doing it, but this is definitely doing something. Yep, Unicorn makes sense. Ooh, Karn. I think I'm still going to play the Omnivore first, but Karn to help make sure we keep keep having stuff to do. Oh, nope, not that. This. Omnivore is really good here. Yep, and they don't have anything to do about it. That's awesome. So let's see. I'll attack with both of these, I think. Yeah. Then I'll just play Karn. Karn's gonna plus to 6, so they can't even take Karn off the table. Sounds good. Go. So yeah, I've got chump blocks lined up if they try to kill Karn. And if they attack Karn with everything, they potentially just die to the Thallid Omnivore. So just the unicorn. That's fine. You are acting unwisely. Yeah, very unwise opponent. Very unwise. Oh, eviscerate too. So many ways to do it. Let's see. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this attacks for 9. I'll just get this, play this, go to combat, attack with just... No, I'll attack with both. This is fine. You sure? Okay, I will eat my creature. So let's see, if I eat... So this is going to be a 5. I can Animus to, like, trade Sap Herd. No, it still doesn't work. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I sack the Sapper here? Oh wait, sacking the Sapper doesn't even save it, does it? No. So I'll just do the one... Oh no, it would have. I'm a dingus. I still had one more... I still had one more trigger on the stack. Shoot. I'm a big old dingus. That's fine. We're still in a really good spot. I'll trade with the unicorn here. Still in a really good spot. But yes, I should have sacrificed the Sap Herd there. Ooh, settle score or a land that draws me a creature. Makes sense. Yeah, we'll just kill this. This card's good. 1/3 flyer. Whenever it attacks, something else gets flying. They found a land. What can they do with it? Okay. Make a couple 2/2s. It's over here, that. Let's plus. I don't need that quite yet. Okay, Windgrace Acolyte, one of the cards I wanted to find. Play Llanowar Elf. And I'll just pass the turn. Do I let Karn take 2? I think I will Vicious Offering. Just to keep Karn nice and healthy. Yeah, that's fine. I can get Garna now. Found the Soul Salvage 2. Grab to settle the score. Settle that. Do I Soul Salvage now? Yeah, I think so. Soul Salvage, pick up Omnivore, Death Bloom. Attack. Yeah, this game is basically over at this point, I'm pretty sure. They've got another Baloth Gorger. That's a good way to stay in it. Oh, that's a Windgrace Acolyte. Yeah, plus Karn. Actually, want a land here. Yeah. Cool. So I'll go land. Omnivore. Valid pass. They can't really attack into the Omnivore. Now they can, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, they're just dead now? No blocks. Karn goes to 1. My retribution will be swift. There's so many ways you're just dead here, opponent. Let's see. Garn of the Blood Flame. Llanowar Elves. Attack. Eat an elf. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. Yeah, I think Karn is better than Slimefoot in this deck. It just ends up letting us recharge so strongly after we deploy everything thanks to our Llanowar Elves. And we have a really good chance of playing it on turn 3, like, consistently. This deck is fun. This deck is sweet. Two more games, no matter what happens, we'll win. Or I guess that's not true. We could play 3. Hoping to play 2. His hand looks great. Elf into Sap Herd. Might play Gorjar on 4. I might try to hold off. We will see. This Woodland Cemetery is looking really good. Cool. Now that I found something else to play on for, I'm gonna probably just hold off and kick this Gorger. Uh-huh. Oh, they're blocking. Interesting. I would not have blocked if I were my opponent. They are braver than I am. This card's really good. It's a really valuable card. Okay, now we'll attack again. Hit you for 3, play another Sap Herd. This thing's almost lethal now. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. This thing attacks for 13 now. Ooh. Yargle is a little scary. I think what I do is I go ahead and Ancient Animus to kill the Pegasus Courser here. So it can't make Yargle fly. Now they just have a Yargle. Like, it doesn't... Yeah. Cool. I'm glad you agree, opponent. Our hand wasn't good, but apparently theirs wasn't either. And Yargle on the ground. It's not going to do a lot against us. And we're heading into, hopefully, our last game. Our green-black deck that's, you know, it's pretty okay. It has a lot of the good commons. 4 Llanowar Elves definitely helps. And then Karn just to help us reload. It's not doing anything super broken, but, I mean, I guess always having Llanowar Elf in your opening hand is kind of broken, but I don't know. Nice. The Persuader. Remember to stay hydrated, everybody. Sometimes I'll forget, but when it's hot out, especially over the summer, make sure you stay hydrated. This hand's good. We're gonna put a Jousting Lance onto Deathbloom Thallid on 3, and then go from there. Hello. Oh no, they have the elf on 1. I was so preoccupied with my curve, I didn't realize I didn't have elf. I always have elf. This deck has 4 elves. How did I not have one? Alright, let's see what our opponent can do. Ooh, the mirror. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yep, so now we're looking at equipping Lance and attacking for 5 next turn, and then playing Acolyte, healing back up, and then getting frisky. That's what we're looking to do. Let's see, they've got 4 mana. They could have a lot on 4. This format has a lot of good 4-drops. The Thallid Omnivore is good, obviously. Baloth Gorger is good. Both removal spells. I guess they don't have double black, but Eviscerates, 4. Lots they can have here. Okay. This card's usually not that good, but here it's kind of gonna mess me up. Blocks or becomes blocked, yeah. Well, I still think I equip. I just don't attack. I'm waiting to see what happens next turn. They even have a Memorial to Unity. What a weird... Like, that's very strange to have so many of the same cards. Okay. What are they gonna do now? Equip the lance and attack seems like the obvious choice, but equip the lance where? Jeez, really? Okay, that's weird, right? I get to kill Karn now, though. Like, I get to go Shiv and Fire. The Ooze. Eviscerate the Karnstruct. Kill Karn. This is weird. I guess I'm battling myself for the league win, I suppose. It's kind of cool. Okay, got Karn off the table. Now what? Now I get to start bashing with my 5/2. Hopefully... Okay, Untamed Kavu's scary. First things first, I'm attacking. Land Windgrace Acolyte. Cool. That was a nice mill. Milled over nothing important. So now they can equip the lance and start attacking, but on defense, my thing still attacks through them. They're dead in 2. Okay, they eviscerate. That makes sense. It's a free attack with the Kavu. They weren't sure if they wanted to attack with the elves. They decided to. Let's crack Memorial, see what we find. We found a Garna. We probably want to take Garna. We get to attack. Opponent's probably reading Garna right now. There were some other good cards in there too. There was a Settle the Score that we just shipped to the bottom of the deck. A little unfortunate, but we're making do with what we've got. So let's say they can suit up and attack for 8. Okay. Eviscerate my Thallid. Makes sense. No blocks. Go to 10. Now what do I do? If I sap Herd... I can't do everything no matter how I slice it. Yeah, no matter what, I can't do everything here. This Untamed Kavu's probably going to kill me. They had the running eviscerates. And now I need Vicious Offering, I think, to get me out of this. I don't think there's a way I can come up with enough damage to kill them next turn, especially since this thing has vigilance. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose to a slightly better draw from an opponent with a very similar deck to ours. I think the only... I guess I didn't pay super close attention. I think the only creature we saw when we popped the Memorial... Oh, they have another Eviscerate. Why is it taking our opponent so long to decide what to do here? These are easy decisions. Vicious Offering or bust? Oh. Nope, that's not quite enough. I can do it twice. Make it a 7/7. But I still die. I guess not quite. I'm gonna just not die here. Because I can declare these as blockers to the Kavu. Uh-oh. They just had it all. Okay, cool. They cast a 5/5 and then just cast removal spells for 3 turns in a row. It's not a ton you can do about that. Other than draw removal spells, I guess. Okay, let's win the last game. Okay, Dawn Chromatic, let's battle. Yep, this hand's great. Elf on 1. Valid on 2. Hopefully I can hold off and just and kick the Grow from the Ashes. It's so much better when you kick it. Ooh, Tetsuko's good. I've seen really good Tetsuko decks. I wonder if our opponent has a really good one. I'll probably just settle the score. I don't know, though. My hand's good. Do I really want to settle the score just to kill Tetsuko? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It's not that threatening quite yet. Sure, opt. Find a land. Play a land. Oh no! I'm getting got by Divest. It's annoying. Divest usually not a card that's good enough to main deck, but our opponent's making good use out of it. We'll kick this. We'll go get green and black. Hit it for 3. And we'll see. We will see. We've got to settle the score for our opponent's next play. They're racing, I guess. Ooh, Garna's nice. Okay. This is what we're doing now, I guess. Call the cavalry, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's play Karn. We will plus Karn. I really want to land here? Yeah. Found a land. No attacks. Go. That's a 2/2. You got it. And what? Attacks Karn. Really, just with your unblockable things?
Your efforts are futile.
I think I play Garna. I'm not gonna hold up mana forever. Soul Salvage is nice. Let's go looking with Karn.
An excellent choice.
Cool. Yep. Play this. And... let's see, now do I settle the Tetsuko? Maybe I do it now? Do they have, like, a negate or something? I think there's a negate. Yeah, they have Unwind. Wow. Getting got by Unwind and Divest. What a strange deck our opponent has. Knight of Dominaria with Tetsuko. Not normally the combo. Attacking me. Not this Karn that's gonna bury you in card advantage, but me. Okay, I'm gonna go get my kill spell. Play Jousting Lance. Let's see, equip Lance to Death Bloom, that's fine. I think I just pass again? I can do this at instant speed. This fights that. Now I can block your stuff. And I will block... actually, do I block with Death Bloom or do I block with Garna? Maybe we'll just block with Landward Elves. Yeah, I'll block with Death Bloom. So I can get it back with Soul Salvage. And another Tetsuko. Holy cow, opponent. Our opponent's crazy. Certifiably insane. We've got Karn going. It's going to be very hard for us to lose from here. I'm going to try to play tight so we don't just randomly lose to something. Like, I'd like to eviscerate. Tetsuko. I'd like to equip Garna with this and attack. Oh, opponent, no. Opponent, no. My Garna has first strike now, opponent. Well, now I think it's literally impossible for us to win the game. Or for us to lose the game. Yeah. They got me. Okay. Let's plus Karn.
The choices we make reveal who we are.
We got a Llanowar Elf. Okay. Let's go to attacks. Attack with Garna. They chump block, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So let's soul salvage, pick up these two. And then let's play this, and play this. Alright, go. Oh, I forgot I had a ship and fire here too. Yay, we did it. Sweet. So there we go. We made it to 7 wins with this really sweet green-black deck we drafted. Started with Karn, picked some Thalid Omnivores and Jousting Lances and a whole bunch of Llanowar Elves, and this is where we got. This deck was a lot of fun to play, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope if you haven't ever given Dominaria draft a try, give it a shot. Try to draft a sweet green 2 or 3 color deck, or go hard on white. White's usually underdrafted, and it's really good. White aggro decks with a lot of artifacts can be really fun. So yeah, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. I hope you all had fun watching this. I know I had fun playing it. I hope you have a good rest of your day wherever you're at out there in the world, and I will catch you next time. Thanks.